Hello, people. Welcome. Let everybody get their notifications. I just got mine. Hey guys, what is up? Aloha, effervescent bubbles. Yeah, this is a very serious announcement, very serious live stream. You know, I've been keeping some information from you guys for over a month now, since February 30th. I haven't been very I didn't want to let you guys know because I've been experimenting. I've been needing to grow as an individual, as a very spiritual being I am. I've needed to experiment and find my way in the universe, and I just couldn't be defined by a label. So as of February 30th, I tried incorporating some non-vegan foods in my diet, and I just didn't want to tell you guys right off the bat. Like, say you just try some non-vegan food for a day, it doesn't make you like automatically non-vegan, right? I mean, let me know if you think so. So I just wanted to try. I think it didn't. Someone else, a famous influencer, do that last year. She was eating some fish for a month or two and didn't tell anyone. And not dissing or anything like that, but I'm just saying I thought I'd try that too, and just see how it goes. And after a month, after starting February 30th. Or was it the 31st? I can't remember. Anyway, a month now, I really feel like I can safely come out and say that, it hasn't been working out for me. There's a lot of things I haven't been telling you guys, all the health gains, I've been making and everything. You can, fake those, you can just make that stuff up. You can just like pay off a doctor to hey, can you make my B12 levels just a little bit higher on this blood test? And can you make my all my diabetes markers like hemoglobin A1C and glucose, can you make those go down a little tiny bit, please? You'd be surprised what, the power of a $20 bill can do, given to your doctor, So, that's one way I've been kind of exaggerating the benefits of a plant-based diet, So I thought after a whole month now of trying different things out, trying to really find myself, because I didn't want to be defined by a label. I want to do me, I'm doing me, everything's better now. All the allergies I was having that I didn't tell you guys about, they're gone. All the stomach and gut issues I've been having the whole time I was vegan that I never told you guys about, they're gone. Let me know what you guys think. Did I make a bad decision? Some people say you can never be an ex-vegan because if you believe in the morality of veganism, that it's ethically and morally wrong to kill animals needlessly in order to try to sustain yourself. So anyway, let me know if you guys think I was ever vegan in the first place, because, it's really weird. On February 28th and 29th, I thought it was totally unethical to cross that line. And all of a sudden on February 30th, I have allergies and gut issues. Let's eat animals because, what do you guys think? Is that something that, Is that something that a moral line you can just walk right over in a day's time? So yeah, carnivore. That's what I've been doing now, guys. All meat, carnivore every day. And I was eating nothing but plants for 9.5 years, and then February 30th, just all in. I started off with eggs in the morning. I said I was just going to do eggs, and then nighttime I was doing seafood because that's not really meat. And the next day I said screw it. If I just had eggs, I just had seafood, carnivore the whole time. And now I feel hilarious. Right now after a month of carnivore, I have the biggest pecs and guns of my life. It's weird. I've been working out for a couple years as a vegan. My muscles have been degenerating, and now that I went carnivore, man, just check this stuff out, man. Just look at this, man. It's let me Let's make sure I can see it here. Check this stuff out, man. You can't fake these gains here. Look at these triceps here. Look at that, man. Look at these gains. Look, it's crazy, you know? You know, they say you can't make gains as a vegan, and you know, look at this. Look at these gains here, guys. Look. Carnivore, man. It was the answer. Who knew that? I thought they were joking all the time. I thought they were a bunch of clowns. Like, you know, there's all these vegan bodybuilders, but I'd never look like them. But now that I've been doing carnivore for a month, I mean, I'm catching up to John Venus, man. I'm catching up to Nimai Delgado. I mean, you know, I'm going to pass these clowns soon. You know, Brian Turner, you guys know Brian Turner? I'm going to do an interview with him live on a live stream. And I should give you guys a preview now. It's heads up. It's going to be on this Friday in a couple days at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'm sorry, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, you know, you can do your math from there. I think that's 2300 Universal Time. But yeah, Brian Turner. And I'm predicting today's Wednesday. By Friday, I should pass Brian Turner. What do you guys think down here in the comments? Am I gonna like just crush Brian Turner here? Look at this stuff, man. You just can't get this stuff as a vegan. You just can't get this kind of like a tricep, bicep, shoulder definition. It's like magic. You just start eating meat, and man, poof. In fact, even days when you can take a week off lifting and your muscles just grow. It's crazy. Now I see why. You guys know what I'm talking about when you go onto like Twitter, Instagram, or even YouTube, when you see the profile pics, you know, little pictures of the users, all the carnivore guys have their shirts off. And I see why now. You know, you start eating meat and then you don't have to work out. You just can sleep. You can just like lay on the couch and bam, swole, just super swole. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. And yeah, someone pointed out here, yeah, I did some research and turns out eating an all meat diet is our natural diet. It was a natural diet that humans were intended to eat. You know, our ancestors ate nothing but meat. You know, all the chimpanzees and gorillas and apes and stuff like that. You know, and yeah, that's it. So who knew, man? I was barking up the wrong tree for 9.5 freaking years. You know, I never got gains like this as a vegan. Look, this is, you know, look at this. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. So yeah, carnivore was the right answer. Who knew? But anyway, thanks for playing along, guys. Of course, I'm joking. I couldn't resist. I wasn't sure if I should do an April Fool's joke or video or anything or not this year, considering. But I more thought about it. We need a little bit more laughter right now than any time possibly. Oh, I should have talked about my hair. I screwed up, huh? I should have talked about my hair gains. It just started growing like magic, you know, but I didn't think about that. But yeah, I just thought I needed a little laugh. And if I could make a few hundred of you guys have a little laughter too, you know, it was all the worth it. So yeah, of course not. Of course I'm still vegan. I didn't go vegan or quit being vegan since February 30th. That day didn't exist. We had a leap year this year. There was 29 days in February. But yeah, of course not. No, everything is fine. I'm still 100% vegan. I'm really looking forward to this fall when I'll have my 10th year vegan anniversary. I don't know when the exact date was. I didn't write it down or anything like that, but I know roughly when it was. So I'll be 10 years vegan. All these gains you saw, these are 100% vegan gains. You know, even with not being able to go to the gym for the past, I think I've been on self-quarantine now for like 3 weeks. So I'm going to make a video tomorrow showing how I work out in a day without going to the gym. And every day is a little different. I did a little yoga today, some stretching, and I might go for a little run or bike ride when I get done with this live stream. But tomorrow I'll do like a you know, more upper body workout, and I'll make it. I'll just show you how, you know, what I'm doing here to keep the gains going without having all access to all the stuff at the gym and stuff. But yeah. So why I'm no longer vegan? What made you eat meat again? Well, this was April Fool's why I'm no longer vegan. I remember from the last stream too. Nope, I didn't eat meat again. I haven't had any animal products since like year 2010. So nope, I'm fully vegan. No one inspired me to eat meat. I'm fully inspired to keep being vegan. Yeah, all my blood test results, none of them were doctored. I didn't pay off my doctor $20 to up my iron levels or anything like that. I just made that up right now. But anyway, I'm glad you guys aren't pissed off. I did a little April Fool's joke on you. I would have kept it going longer, maybe. I wasn't sure. I was afraid I was going to start emulating some of the "why I'm no longer vegan" stuff that others said. I didn't want to like call any of those guys or gals out, even though I did kind of call one out unintentionally. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to cast any shade on any of them. You know, they all have their own issues and stuff like that. I've said everything I need to say on my response videos to them, so no shade. If any of you guys happen to be watching, doubt you would be, but if you do, no, nothing personal, just how it happened, spur of the moment in my improv here. I didn't script this by, in case you were wondering if this was scripted or anything like that. Yes, I am the worst liar ever. And she's going to go out and bike ride right now. It's like the first kind of like nice day we've had literally in like a week and a half. It's, people think Southern California is just like Hawaii without the tropics. No, it's been rainy, it's been windy, it's been cloudy. So yeah, she's going off on a little bike ride right now, and I'm probably going to do something a little bit here too. I just want to come on and do a little why I'm no longer vegan not New Year's Eve, April Fool's joke for her. So it got you? Did anyone buy it? Just let me know. If a couple of you guys believed it, Angela did, and Tava believed it. All right, cool. Let me know if anyone else believed it there. I didn't want to be too cruel. That's why I had the title say I haven't been since February 30th. So if you're reading really carefully, you would have noticed that. Okay, not a chance. Nobody bought it. Nobody bought it, huh? No, didn't believe it. I thought I'd try. Like I said, I didn't want to be too cruel. No, I see a bunch of no's. Oh well. I was walking that fine line between being really serious and being really humorous and stuff like that. So it's a side you guys don't see all that often from me. I'm often pretty serious. But that's what I like about these live streams. You can see different sides of me, and you got to see the comedian side of me. Yes, I am quite a comedian when given the chance. And hey, Heartedly Tin Man Adonis, thanks for the super chat tip there. I guess you might have hopefully appreciated my attempt here to lighten people's moods and lighten my mood a little bit too. An Oscar for the worst liar of the year. Arvind, Oscar for worst liar? What are you saying? That would be like the worst performance of the year. That's not Oscar worthy. Oscar, you gotta like bring it. You gotta be good. I can't just like suck it and win an Oscar. Didn't believe it, Susan. Let's see. Thoughts on Chef Ramsay? Is there something new about Chef Ramsay? I've made several videos about Ramsay. Loving our cookbook. Thanks, Shad. Cool. Yeah, we still. I haven't really been plugging. I want to be like a salesman much this time of what's going on in the world. But yeah, we have been keeping our ebook for Keep It Carb Baby. The ebook. Here is the printed book, and we'll have like a dozen of these left, and once they're gone, they're going to be gone for a while. I'm not going to have our printer. I can't get to our printers. Everything's shut down, so we have like a dozen or so of these left. But I want to say the ebook for the entire of this whole pandemic event, we're going to keep the ebook at half price, 50% off for Keep It Carb Baby ebook. That's $6.50 because we know a lot of you people are not used to cooking and making food, at least not on like such a regular basis. We're used to going out to restaurants or what have you, fast food, who knows. So Angie and I decided we're going to keep our ebook at half off. So anyone who wants to learn some more recipes to get through the pandemic, it's no shipping, it's free. It costs a lot to mail out this book, especially if you live overseas. But the ebook, free shipping, instant delivery, handled. So go to our site. Let me post the link right here to our channel. I lost our channel. Hang on one sec, guys. Let me get it here. All right, copy. All right, here we go. Back to the chat. Here is our website link, so you can get the ebook for 50% off if you want. I'm not here to sell it, but I just want to mention it because we're going to keep that for the entirety of this pandemic event. Let's see, vegan lovebirds. I just told my husband, and he said, there's no way Ryan's going to eat animals. Yeah, write it down. Let me just make a proclamation here that's going to stand the test of time. And I challenge any anti-vegan to download this video when it's downloadable and paste it into their own video in the future. Write it down. Read my lips. You will never, ever, unless it's April Fool's, you'll never, ever see me make a video why I'm no longer vegan, why I quit being vegan. It's just not going to freaking happen, you know? 9.5, almost 10 years vegan, kicking ass. Everything's working out really well. And I see others that have been doing a lot longer than me. Like I just had a live stream chat that you can watch it on our channel. I left it up for you guys all to see with Chris of the Vegan Zombie. He's been vegan like, 23, I forgot, 20 plus years, more than double what I have been. And he's obviously not falling apart. He's about maybe 7 years younger than me, and he looks fantastic. He's strong. He's vibrant. And there's Angie B in our chat here. Yeah, Angie, she wants to point out she moved. That's why you haven't seen her in this live stream. She moved out on February 31st. So yeah, it was a big month for us. Me going carnivore on February 30th, and then Angie leaving on February 31st. What a hell of a month we've had. No, just kidding. Angie's fine. She's here, and she's going to go on a little bike ride. And I'm really tempted. I wasn't planning to make this a super long live stream, because I just wanted to come on and just pop on and say hi to everyone, and and do something to help elevate our spirits, or at least keep the mood light and chill for everyone. But yeah, everything's cool. Angie's cool. I'm cool. We're both extremely vegan. She's been vegetarian since the 1980s. Both looking for our 10-year anniversary of being vegan, and after that, looking for my 20 years. Like where Vegan Zombies at. So anyway, let's see, Fat Vegan, you just bought one of our physical cubic carb babies. Okay, cool. I told you guys, there's if there were a dozen, maybe there's 11 now. And I don't know when we're going to get them printed up next because of this whole pandemic. Once they're gone, they're going to be gone for a while. The good news is, I'll speak for Angie here, even though she's in the chat, she's got more time now to devote to working on the next book. So, and I think that one's going to be even better. Oh, thanks for the super chat tip there, Fat Vegan. Much appreciated. You just got one of the few of the physical. And remember, if you just want to get the ebook, half price, $6.50 for the ebook for the entirety of this pandemic situation until we're out of it. But yeah, our Angie's next book, I think it'll even be better. It'll be, I think, even easier. Not to say they're hard recipes and keep it carb, baby, but yeah. Nicholas, you saw me running the other day. Whoa, are you in Long Beach here? I assume, Nicholas, because I haven't ran anywhere other than Long Beach. Where did you see me at? Because I'm debating, should I go running or biking today? It's kind of a trade-off for both. Running really, takes more energy out of you. I feel you guys know what I'm talking about. You kind of feel more worn down and tired for longer throughout the day. Biking, it's maybe like a quarter of that kind of energy drain. I feel like I can get more stuff done, but maybe I don't need to do anything today, huh? That's just kind of cool about this whole lockdown situation. It seems to really take a lot of pressure off of me and Angie too. I think not having to be places at certain times, just put out videos on a regular basis, but on no particular time schedule. Just do what we want. Ancient Fern. So was it clickbait? You'll have to watch it. I'll leave this video up for the entirety of today so people can watch it. But rest assured, I am still vegan. I didn't quit being vegan on February 30th. There was no February 30th this year. That's why I put that in the title. Just if anyone was a kind of a heart attack, they can check, read through the title carefully and see it was an April Fool's. Is eating frogs vegan, dog bastardly? Absolutely not. Eating any kind of animal or their products or their bits of them is definitely not vegan, but why not ask me, huh? Hey, Angela, cool. I'm glad you like the opening chords of Heartstrings. Awesome. That's the song that you hear sometimes in our vlogs here. It's one of the songs on our album, Life Goes On. Angie wants to go on record, yeah, saying she doesn't like this April Fool's joke. Yeah, but I said I think I walked the line fine here. I wasn't like, I was sensitive to what's happening now in the world. I didn't want to take this on too long. I didn't say anything really too offensive. I don't think I wasn't calling people out. I was just trying to have some fun here on an otherwise kind of sad gloomy time in our history, not ours like Manji's and mine, but just our collective history here. You didn't find it funny, Angie? A lot of people were tripping out on it in a good way. So anyway, is Hormel vegan? I don't even know what Hormel is, and I thought that's a brand or something. Cool. Chris W, glad you love our channel. And Adiohead thinks I am cheeky. Yeah, I'm a cheeky monkey, right? Alex eats plants, raising 4 vegan kids, almost 5 years now. Wow, good for you. That's awesome. Cam, we don't know yet. I've seen different projections of how the whole virus will pan out. There, most likely, maybe I've seen some kind of reduction in the summertime, a spike in the fall. There's a lot of variables. These models are trying their best, with the assumptions and data they have, and no one has the answer yet. Let's see. Talk about the chemtrails. I don't know what to say about the chemtrails. I see planes flying all the time. Who knows what they're doing? I don't think I'm not a big supporter of that. I don't. I'm not bagging on anyone that believes that. For me, it's kind of like a weird conspiracy theory that doesn't make a whole bunch of sense to me. But that's not the topic of our channel here. Let's see. Yeah, I should go out and do some daily exercise too. Angie, you should get out too. Don't stick around here because of my crazy stream here. I'll end it just so Angie can get out on her bike ride. I want to get out and do a little something too during peak sunlight right now. That's what I like to do, even though it's not winter time anymore. It's like, the 5th or 7th day of 10th day, I guess, of spring. I like to run more in the middle of the day so I can get some good, ultraviolet light, get some vitamin D production happening, and just get, even for the virus, if it happens to be on you, it gets radiated from what I understand in UV light. But anyway, just want to go out and feel good in the sunshine. And we haven't been leaving the house a whole lot. We've just been kind of on our property, getting light out in the side yard. But yeah, today's nice and sunny. We should get out there. Let's see what anyone has anything to say here. Let's see. Fita, you're shocked you almost stopped watching. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to freak anyone's day out there. I'm sorry. Cool. I'm glad you think we rock. Sun kills bad moods, so I don't want to keep you guys here. Who knows when, I said I'm not sure when the next live stream will be, but for sure I'm going to do one. Someone just bought the ebook. Cindy, if you're watching, Cindy took advantage and got Keep It Car Baby half price, which I said we're going to keep it half price through the entirety of the pandemic situation, $6.50. I'll put the link down in the chat once again, happyhealthyvegan.org. Just look for the ebook for half price, not the print book. We only have, I told you, maybe 11 copies now since Fat Vegan just bought one, he said. So, anyway, what was I going to say? Let's see, Vegan Mental. You made an April Fool's joke on Facebook and IG today. See, I just couldn't resist. The comedian in me, the smart aleck in me, just couldn't be held. It couldn't be held back, So anyway, I was gonna say I'm not sure when the next live stream will be. I'm trying to do them more regularly, so you'll probably see one, if not later tonight, probably tomorrow, but definitely you'll see one Friday. I'm gonna host. I wasn't joking. Brian Turner, the vegan bodybuilder, Brian Turner, is gonna be on this live stream as my guest. This Friday, just a couple days from now, let me just double check my chat with him from yesterday, because we were discussing a couple times. Yes, it will be 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for East Coast, that's 7 p.m. For international people that know how to read international time, I believe that's 2300 international clock time. So anyway, Brian Turner will be here, and we'll talk all about all things vegan and fitness and how we're dealing with life right now. So hopefully you guys know him. He's a really cool guy. He was on national TV. He was on the doctor's TV show like we were. He was talking about the extreme acne he had and how he was crazy. Like, you've seen people with acne. He had extreme acne, and he cleared it all up just from eating plants, going vegan, even though the doctors edited out the word vegan. We'll talk about that too. Is there a conspiracy on the doctor's TV show? Talk about real conspiracies, to kind of give veganism as little airtime as possible. So anyway, any quick questions or issues we want to talk about here before I let you guys all go out and enjoy hopefully a sunny day where you're at, because we definitely got a rare one here in SoCal. I didn't win the election. I'll make a video about that. I didn't want to make it right away because of the pandemic's breaking out, and that was, has been our main focus, ours, everyone collectively. I'm in fifth place of 7. I'll make a video showing how it all worked out. Basically, you can look at people who got first, who got second, all the way down to last place, and you could pretty much correlate that with how much money they had in their campaign. So the two people who had the highest number of votes, and they're going to be a runoff in November for my city council seat that I was running for, they each had over $100,000 in their campaign, and I'm grateful you guys donated to my campaign, but I didn't even break past 3,000. I was like 2,900 something, really close to 3,000. It shows you I was just super outgunned. But I'll make a video about that. I'll share some of my experiences with you, but all is not lost. I came out of nowhere as a complete political unknown in Long Beach, to someone that people now know and recognize and are often really happy to see and talk about local politics with me, because they know I have a different kind of voice, both from my beliefs point of view and my YouTube skills, my video making skills. I was the only one in the race, or anyone even outside the race, like as far as the major and minor Long Beach news outlets here, that knew how to make videos and reach people through videos. So I have a unique voice here, and people are talking to me. So it's all gonna I'm not done with politics by any stretch. You just won't see me running for a race anytime soon. So yeah, I'll talk more about that in my video. Maybe I'll make that next week, assuming the world doesn't get too crazy then, but I'll make a video about that. But yeah, I'm really grateful you guys gave me the opportunity to run this race. I learned a lot, and I said my ideas are still being heard by people in the city, particularly the person who's probably going to win the race, Robert Fox. I made a video about him, about wanting to remove the bike lanes. Him and I talk regularly now, and hopefully he's going to win the runoff in November. He had the #1 vote. He's in the lead. Anyway, let's see. Anything else you guys want to talk about here? Yeah, Fabla, this was an April Fool's joke. It definitely was. So I guess I should let y'all go. I just want to keep this one short and fun and sweet. And let Angie get out and exercise if she hasn't gone out yet. And I want to get some out. I just see the sun out here. This is amazing. This is a sight for sore eyes. Seriously, the whole time we've been in lockdown here for 3 weeks, the weather's been crap, which is, I guess, all right. It'd be horrible if it's 80 degrees and beautiful and we're trapped. But anyway, let's see. Angie says she has a new vlog about what I'm doing to stay happy while quarantine. It'll come out tomorrow. Why don't we put it out later today, maybe, Angie? Or tomorrow. Yeah, we could put it out tomorrow. Let's put it out tomorrow morning. First thing in the morning, we'll schedule it. I just watched it with her last night. It's a really great vlog. And it really is, as Angie said there, it's really showing all the fun little things that she's doing to make, staying locked down and home, enjoyable. And maybe you guys can get a little inspiration from it, or just, learn a couple things to try yourself, some ideas, some tips. So, did I just get another super chat tip there? I think I just got one from Fabla. Fabla, thank you. I see your little banana message there too. Thanks. I'm going to need to buy some bananas right now too. So thanks so much for that. Yeah, bananas. I'll make a video about that tomorrow. I'll talk about that when I film my vlog tomorrow. That won't be out for a few days, but I'll show how I'm eating and training and what I'm doing now that I can't have regular access to bananas. It really sucks, I still have bananas, but I don't have as many bananas, so I've had to make some adjustments in life. So anyway, guys, I didn't do this last year, I don't think I made an April Fool's vid. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll be back I'll definitely be back Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with vegan bodybuilder Brian Turner. And you might see me later on, maybe tonight or tomorrow night when I do one of my longer live streams. I don't know. I said I'm going to live stream more frequently now during this whole time, this pandemic time. Oh, Crubs and Chums. Thanks so much too for a contribution there, a super chat contribution. 1 year vegan today? Awesome. Hey, I hope that's not an April Fool's joke, huh? I hope not. We'll take that seriously. Some real things do happen on April 1st, and it's kind of, funny, or that events like that get mixed up with all the April Fool's humor and stuff. So anyway, cool for you, Crumbs and Chums. All right, guys, so I'm going to stay safe. You guys stay safe. And yeah, make sure you're notified to our channel. You know when the live streams are happening. And this is cool. I haven't done one so early like this in a long time, which I should, because that way I can get more of you guys in Europe. So I'm going to make a point now, since I'm going to be live streaming more and more. Before it was just like once a week. Now it'll be like 3 or 4 times a week. It's kind of been 3 or 4 times a week now. I'll make a point to do more now at this time of day, wherever you guys are at, so we can get more people from different parts of the world who are normally fast asleep when I'm doing my regularly timed streams. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. You guys are awesome, and I'm glad you guys didn't mind too much my attempt at some humor here for April 1st. Oh, I saw one last super chat tip pop through here from Laura. Thanks so much, Laura. What you said? Your hubby golfing and may make senior tour by the end. He's golfing right now. Is that safe to do? I have no idea. You can tell me next time on the live stream, Laura, how that going. I guess if you maintain social distance, don't have people in your car. Yeah, golf courses are huge, right? So it seems like that's one sport that could be done safely. But yeah, I'm going to go run or bike, keep my social distance, stay off the bike path down to the beach. That's where everyone's at. I run on these big, wide streets that hardly any cars goes on. It's beautiful. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. Love you all. And I'll be seeing you soon. Remember, stay tuned for more live streams and Angie's vlog tomorrow, how she stays positive and mentally healthy during this whole lockdown. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching this live stream, and glad you guys found some humor and levity from my my attempt at humor here for April Fools. So, all right, gotta go. I will see you guys soon. All right, bye, guys.